Yo, what's going on, G? Good to see you, bro. When you are on your self-improvement journey, and I say that quote unquote because I don't like associating my self-image with someone that needs self-improvement. I am my own man. I do my own thing, right? That's how I see it. But when you are developing yourself, let's say as a man, and you're becoming more positive, more confident, more social, more good with girls, okay? You're just an all-round, high value man, whatever you want to call it. You just clearly are very valuable. People look up to you. You're confident. You believe in yourself, you're positive to be around, you can get women, you get money, bro, you are mastering every realm of life. Naturally, the negative people down here with no drive, no ambition, they'll look at you all the way up there and they'll try and drag you down. Because just by you existing, you are highlighting their weaknesses. Just by you literally living and walking into a room, you don't even have to say anything. Just by you walking into a room, you are highlighting their weaknesses because you have shown them by your body, by the way you walk, the confidence, the way you talk to people, the way you talk to women, whatever. You're showcasing their weaknesses because they just take one look at themselves and they think, fucking hell, I'm just not him, and in order to make myself feel good, I've got to drag this high value man down to, stop him from highlighting my weaknesses. This is what people do, right? Hate never ever comes from above. You will never catch me in somebody's comments or in real life ever sending any negativity towards anybody because I'm psychologically healthy in myself, right? And, in a sense, I don't see myself as inferior to anybody. Therefore, why would I hate on people? And I'm not saying this in an arrogant way, like I'm better than everyone. I just don't think that anyone can do things that I can't do, let's say. I'm trying to word this in a non-arrogant way. I don't want to sound like I'm big-headed, like, look how good I am, I'm better than everyone. But in my mind, I think that I can do anything that's humanly possible. Therefore, I'm not inferior to anybody because if I wanted to do it, I could do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, hate never comes from above. You'll never see me hating on anybody. You'll never, hopefully, see you hating on anyone because you're above that. You're not on that negative level. You don't need to drag people down. You lift people up because you are so assured of yourself, so confident, and so just in tune with yourself that you don't have to drag people down. You're confident. You know who you are as a man. You don't feel threatened by other men, right? But only negative, little insecure, spotty nerds will do this shit. But just be aware of that because as you progress on your journey as a man, and you start leveling up, and this is something I've noticed because there are some fucking weirdos out there, bro. There are some creeps out there, especially men. Men are just weirdos, mate. So they'll see me speaking to girls in the gym, just being confident, being loud, being social, not in a dickhead way. I'm a positive guy to be around. People like to be around me. They like to flock around me. I don't know what it is. It's my energy. Well, I do know what it is because I do it on purpose, but it's my energy. And other people will see this and think, I feel lonely. I wish I could do that. I wish I could be that guy. Right, so they'll try and drag you down because they can't. Because it's much easier to just try and drag you down, to try and hate on you, than it is to just build themselves up to be that kind of man. Do you understand? So just be mindful of this. It is, it's annoying to say the least. It doesn't really have an effect on you, but it can impact your flow a little bit if you get into contact with a negative person like this, but you just got to be mindful. Some people out there will just drag you down, and remember the phrase, hate never comes from above. So if someone's hating on you, if someone's projecting negativity to you, or they're doing it in some sort of like constructive criticism way, but they're hiding behind that. Yeah, I'm only constructive criticism, bro. I'm just trying to help, but you can tell they're hating on you. Just be mindful that, bro, this guy's below you. He's spotty, he can't get any women, he's never touched a girl in his life, right? He's no confidence, insecure, skinny as fuck. You could snap him in half. These guys are below you, otherwise they would not hate. Do you understand? Do you see Andrew Tate in people's comment sections on YouTube writing paragraphs about how... Like, no, you don't see that shit because he's successful. He's a high-value individual. Got shit to do, right? So just understand that the people that do hate on you when you are a high-value man, I hate using that term, but you know what I mean by that. And you build yourself up and you're confident. And yeah, you know who you are. I walk around with my head held high. I can walk around with my camera in my hand, in public, and I don't give a fuck. Because I'm so assured and confident of who I am as a man that no one else's opinion of me it can dictate my life or my actions. You understand what I'm saying? Because someone thinks it's cringe, it doesn't dictate my actions. Do you understand? So because I'm so confident in myself, I know who I am. Yeah, so when other people will see that, some insecure little like 18-year-old or something will see me, not too far from his age, I'm 21, but I'm a young man, right? And he sees what he could be if he put work in. But it's so daunting for him to even consider embarking on that path of discomfort that he just tries to drag me down instead. People will do this shit, right? Just be mindful of that. Kill them off with more success, kill them off with more positivity. Never respond to negativity with more negativity because you're just going to get a negative outcome, right? Very common sense, very simple. But just kill them off with positivity, bro. People come in my comments and hate on me. I'm either not going to reply because I just don't want to waste my time, or I'm going to respond with a positive comment. I'll literally say to him, bro, are you okay? Like, why have you taken time out of your day to write that? Is everything all right at home, bro? Like, literally, I'm trying to help these guys, you know what I mean? Because you've just got to respond in a positive way. You really have to. So just keep that in mind. Don't get sidetracked because there are negative people trying to drag you down. Use that negativity as fuel and achieve more success with it. Just kill them off with more success. That's all that you can do. But you just got to be mindful that people will be like that. And there's nothing wrong with you. You know, there's nothing... Because if there was something that you were doing wrong, right, people will come to you in a way where they'd say it in a constructive criticism kind of way. And again, it's not fake virtue. You've got to be mindful of this because some people will do it and they'll say, I'm only trying to help you, bro. You know, constructive criticism, I'm trying to help. But they're doing it just purely to hate on you and just to highlight your weaknesses or whatever, or highlight your weak points in front of other people. They'll do that on purpose. So just be mindful of this shit. It's human psychology. You have to understand it, and you'll get there with experience and with experience with people and how they respond to things. But I don't know, man. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Just be careful. Just be mindful. People will drag you down. Don't let it affect you. Kill them off. Right? The amount of people that try to drag me down, imagine if I allowed them to dictate my actions and my life and the way that I see the world. Nah, but fuck that. I love who I am. I love the fact that, yeah, I'm confident in myself because I fucking earned this. I've earned the confidence. The life that I live, the actions that I do on a day-to-day basis causes me to act and walk in a confident way, right? The things that I do, no other men really do this shit. So therefore, I'm going to be confident in myself because I know, yeah, the fuck have I got to be scared of another man for? Why have I got to be intimidated of an attractive woman? The fuck? No guy gets up and does the shit that I do. So, of course, I'm going to be confident. But other guys will see that, little weak guys, they'll see that, little skinny boys, and they'll think, oh, I can't live his life, so instead I'm just going to drag him down, because it makes me look better if he's down here with me, rather than all the way up here taking all my women and speaking to all my possible friends, right? Like, bro, just be mindful of that shit, yeah? That's all I have to say. Take care, look after yourself. Coaching down below, come and talk to me. I'll save your life. Bow.